Hello, this is Dr. Leo at LeTime. In today's video, I want to show you a step-by-step to make such a creamy lotion at home by using three main ingredients: the fresh-made hydrosol, jojoba oil, and emulsifying wax. This lotion can be used for kids and grown-ups every day because you know you're using the all-nature ingredients, so you can stay away from those chemicals in the commercial products. So in this lotion, I'm going to show you to use the lemon balm hydrosol. To make the fresh lemon balm hydrosol, please watch my other video. And lemon balm hydrosol has a good effect on the controlling acne, and also it helps reduce the stress. When you are using the lotion, you have a wonderful smell to help you release the stress. The other major component is the jojoba oil. Jojoba oil has a long history being used for skin and hair treatment. It contains the 98% of wax and mainly the wax ester. That is the same compound as in the skin sebum. There are many benefits of jojoba oil, including antibacterial, antifungal, anti-inflammation, antioxidant, and even anti-diabetic. Because jojoba oil is a good moisturizer and have the same compounds as the skin sebum. The top 5 benefits of using jojoba oil on skin include: the first, it helps improve the elastic of the skin and makes the skin have less lines and wrinkles. And the second, it works for all the skin, even the sensitive skin, because it doesn't clog the pore and it's good for the skin to keep it clean and control the acne. And the third, it works well for the dry skin. Dry skin has a less discharge of the sebum, and this is a perfect balance and reduce the deficiency. And the fourth is protected skin from the UV, and the last one is safe. Based on the Jojoba Secret website, they say there are over millions of the customers of using the jojoba oil on the skin, and there is no ill and side effects. So the main chemical including this hydrosol, you want to use a fresh made hydrosol. That fresh is better because it has more potency. And you want to use a cold press, the jojoba oil. I use this, it works very well. And also you need emulsifying wax. For the lotion, you need the emulsifier. This help mix the water and oil. And because using the lotion, so we gotta make less oil and more water. General ratio is 1 part oil and 3 part hydrosol. And these two, the additives, and this one is a nature preservative extracted from a radish. It helps control the microbial. And also I'm gonna use the lavender essential oil. This is I made by myself. You can use the LT3000 to make lavender oil. As a measuring tools, you're gonna need a small balance, a little thermometer for the water bath, and a spoon. I use a little beaker, but you can use other measuring the cup and a volumetric cylinder. And also you want a good container for mixing. I use this stainless steel measuring cup. It is strong and good heat conductor, and also you can see how much you make. And for the tools, so I'm using the hot plate. You can use a stove, but you want to use we're gonna use a very low heat. So you want to use a low setting on your stove because we don't need a boiling. And a pan, a deep pan, so water in there to make a water bath or double boiler. This is important. So your hand mixer is, I'm using this like a milk stirrer. And you don't need this, the stand, the lap stand, but this makes you work much easier. That's all of the things you need. So first step, turn on the water bath. So when we are heating up the water bath, we're gonna measure the oil and the emulsifier. These two will mix together. I'm gonna do a small batch today. That will be total volume is around 200 milliliter, 50 milliliter of jojoba oil, and 150 of the hydrosol, 10 gram of the emulsifying wax. Again, don't worry, I will put all the ingredients and a recipe in the description part to make this creamy lotion. Two phases of the ingredients, the oil phase with the emulsifier and the water phase, that is lemon balm hydrosol. We can put them into the water bath and heat it up to around 80 degrees C, 70 to 80 degrees C. Then we can start the next step. With the temperature going up, then the emulsifier will melt it and mix well with oil. For making a lotion, mixing well is super important. You're gonna make sure everything mix very well. Then you will get the best quality of your lotion. Now we check the temperature. Just make sure they both have the same temperature. Pour the oil into the hydrosol gradually. So before pour the oil, turn on. After adding each time, gotta start the stirring for at least 1 minute. Stirring for at least 5 minutes. When the lotion cools down to the room temperature, then we can add the preservative. Preservative is very important to keep the lotion live well and no mold grows, because it's a mixture of the water and the oil, and bacteria is everywhere, so we have to add something to keep it safe. There are several different kinds of cosmetic level preservative. Today I'm using a chemical called Lucidal SF that is extracted from fermented radish root. It's from a plant. Generally it's safe and there's no side effects reported. And but be careful when you use that. First, you need to follow their percentage requirements. All preservative have their requirements. For this Lucidal SF, you need 2 to 4%. And the second, you need to add them at a room temperature, at least below the 40 Celsius for this Lucidal SF. Then add 10 drops of essential oil. I use lavender essential oil. You can add your favorite ones. So to make a good quality lotion, there are several things you need to be careful. The first one, you want to use a fresh made hydrosol, because the commercial hydrosol, they may contain the chemicals, so they're not like 100% nature. Second, you want to use a cold pressed plant oil. You can use the jojoba oil, you can use grapeseed oil, olive oil. Different oil has their different benefits. Next time I will talk about how to choose the right plant oil. Then the third one, you gotta do the gradual mixing after you heat up. So you're gonna heat up both the water and the oil, and then gradually mix the oil into the water. And the fourth one, good stirring. Stirring is super important to make a very smooth lotion. And the last one is a preservative. You need to have a preservative, have a right concentration in your lotion to keep it stay on the shelf for a good month. By using this recipe, you can make a 200 milliliter of the lotion. It's pretty good for the whole family for 1 or 2 weeks. So it just takes you 20 minutes to make everything, 20 to 30 minutes. So yeah, then you get the best quality of a lotion. Okay, thank you for watching and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget like the video and leave your question there. See you next time.